Hey guys, welcome back. Hope everybody had a wonderful and blessed week, and I hope everybody in Florida is safe and their family's safe. We also was affected by that. I'm hoping this video will get uploaded. I tried to post it yesterday, and unfortunately AT&T still has a lot of outages, and our neighborhood is highly affected by that. So guys, today we're going to review the Jolie Impeccable Me foundation. You guys can purchase this on Amazon. It's around $9. It's a stick foundation. I have not heard very many reviews about this. The tailor, she did an excellent review on this and highly recommends it. She loves this foundation. But I have used it in the past, and guys, I think this foundation is phenomenal. It's got great coverage. Longevity is awesome. The price is on point. Just a lot of highly things to say about this. But without further ado, guys, we're going to jump right in. I went ahead and primed my face. I used the High Adherence by The Ordinary. Guys, this primer is phenomenal. Very reasonably priced. I did a skincare video on that, and you guys can go back and look at that, and there will be a link, but I'll also link it down below on this video. Real quick, guys, you guys can see a lot of different reviews on my channel, but there's one thing that I cannot for the life of me get down to the T, and that's eyelashes. I have tried and tried and tried. I tried before this video, and guys, I just cannot do it. So also another quick note, tomorrow, guys, is my first visit for my Botox, and like I said before, I'm only going to do between the eyes and up on the forehead. So that will be coming. I'm going to go ahead and record that. I've got a review coming on this eyeshadow look, guys. I absolutely am very proud of myself. I think it turned out beautiful. I used Nicka K and the Zulu palette. So Nicka K and Juvia's Place. But let's get this baby started. I've had this for a while, so the coloring may be off on this. I'm going to do a side review. Sorry about that, guys. School's been canceled for a week due to the hurricane, so the kids are getting very antsy. They've been inside, and they just got to go outside today, so they're all over the place, so I do apologize. But what I was saying is I'm going to do a side-by-side comparison of the Jolie Stick Foundation versus the Hourglass Foundation. For me personally, I just don't get any coverage out of the Hourglass Foundation. And as you guys know, I have a lot of loss of pigment. So you'll really get to see what that Hourglass Foundation does with real high-impact skin concerns. So that's going to be coming soon also when I do the Hourglass review. I'm going to do it versus the Jolie Stick Foundation. But what I was saying is this color is probably going to be off because I've had this foundation for a minute. And I just do so many foundations that I hardly get to play with them twice. So I'm going to go ahead and use my Miko brush, guys. This brush, right now, if you'll go on to Instagram, they have this free brush with $2.95 shipping. So I'm just going to use that Miko brush, and what I was saying is if you go on Instagram, they have a $2.95 only shipping charge. You get the brush free, and as I said, this brush has 22,000 bristles, so it's wonderful. Echo Tools did come out with one, and it has 100,000 bristles. So I'm going to get my hands on that and see what that's about, but I can speak very good about this brush. Since I've received it, it's about the only brush I use for foundation anymore. And I've used it a ton, so I can speak very highly of this brush. As you can see, the color is off. But once I bronze and put my blush on and all that and contour, it's going to come out about right. So I'm just taking this now and I'm just rubbing it in. And then if I have any areas that I need to go back over, I'll take and I'll do a stippling motion. That way I'm not moving the product. I'm just packing it on gently. And if you use a stippling motion with your foundation, instead of moving the foundation around, it's just going to build up coverage in those areas that you truly need more coverage. But you won't be building it up all over the face where your fine lines and wrinkles are. So you won't be building it up extra heavy so it looks cakey. And I can promise you guys, probably looks a lot lighter on camera for some reason than what it actually is in person. And also this will oxidize just a little, not too much, so don't go too much over on your color. Maybe one up or one shade lighter in your color, because it will oxidize about one shade up. That's what I meant to say. The kids will go back to school on Monday, so we'll be back on my regular schedule where I'm recording while the kids are at school, so you guys don't have any interruptions. And again, I do apologize, but they're babies, and they get very bored when they're left stuck inside. Okay, guys, so close up real quick. You can see now that it's already covered up so much of that loss of pigment. I mean, a lot. So now what I'm going to do is just on those couple areas on the cheeks, I'm just going to go back and I'm going to just stipple just a little bit back in on those areas that need just a little bit more coverage. The Lila palette by Natasha Denona is fixing to be released, coming soon. Guys, let me know down below if you guys want a review on that, or one of her older ones. Let me know down below which ones you guys want to see. There's another palette she has that has gold, browns, and greens in it that I really want to get. But I know that fall is coming up, so you guys probably want to know really what that one's about first. I'm not sponsored. I don't get any PR. All products I speak about or show on my channel is purchased by me. So when all the other big YouTubers are out doing the reviews on that product, it will be a few weeks after that before I can do an actual review, because again, I have to wait just like everybody else for those products to come out. So we're just stippling that in just over those areas, making sure that it's still blended. Okay, guys, so here we are with the second layer. As you can see, it almost covers all that pigment, that loss of pigment. And when I tell you guys that I have loss of pigment, I mean it is 100% no pigment whatsoever in those areas. So it's hard for me to find any foundation that's going to adhere to those to start with. But to stay on those areas all day long, it's almost impossible. So at this point, I might have found 4 foundations. One of those being a drugstore that I am going to review sometime coming up. It's an oldie but a goodie, and you guys will be shocked at which one it is. This one in the Lancome tint. Guys, this foundation though, it's drugstore priced. Actually, nowadays, this foundation is a little bit under the cost of a drugstore foundation. Drugstore foundations from now on, they're running around $13, $14, $15. And this is right at $9.99. Now, once this product goes and everybody starts raving about it, Amazon will jack that price up. But I will leave the link down below so you guys can get it. You just go to Amazon.com and search in Jolie Impeccable Me Stick Foundation. You'll get it. I'm going to go ahead and apply my Tarte Shape Tape. I don't do much of this one because it's heavy, and this one will crease on me. So I go very light with that. I found that the Morphe concealer, for me, it doesn't crease on me. It goes on beautiful. I absolutely love it. I cannot speak highly enough about that. A lot of these products I have purchased because I've always watched YouTube. And I wanted to get everything that made everybody's skin look flawless. So I went out and purchased everything that other people was doing because their skin looked so impeccable. I wanted my skin to look like that. And in my mind, I played tricks on myself, knowing visibly I had these issues. But in my mind, I told myself that them products were so good that my skin would look the same. And that's not true, guys. Unfortunately, if you have heavy skin issues, you know the struggle. You know the amount of money that we spend to try to correct it, and it's hard. And that's why I started my channel, because I want you guys to be able to see what these products truly do on troubled skin. That's why I admire the Taylor so much, because she has legit skin concerns that when she uses these products, guys, we're visibly seeing that her skin has problems, just like mine. And that what those products does, there is no lies involved in that. You have to give an honest review when you have skin concerns, because the world is seeing you before and after. So I really admire people like that. Took me a long time before I'd even go out of my own house without foundation on. So it takes time to get comfortable with your own skin. Guys, leave down in the comment section what you guys think of my eye look today. I'm pretty proud of myself because it's been a while since I've been practicing to get this down pat, and I think I did a really good job today on this eye look. So leave down in the comment section what you guys think. So as you guys can see, I mean, it's pretty, guys. It's doing what foundations are meant to do. And I'll come back in about 6 to 8 hours and show you guys what it looks like. I can't do 3 or 4 check-ins today because the kids want to go ride the bikes and all kinds of stuff. So I'm going to go out and do that and let them get out of the house for a while. But I can come back and check in with you, you know, around the 6-8 hour mark, so you guys can see if this foundation is separating, if it's starting to cake around the nose, if the coverage is still there, or if it's, you know, only adhered to certain areas and the other areas has faded. So I will come back and let you guys see. I'm just gonna set this under eye in the areas that I highlighted. And guys, what I'm using is the L'Oreal Hydro Perfect. You can get this from Walmart, and it is beautiful up underneath the eyes. If you want to bake or whatever you need to do, it's just a beautiful setting powder. Just completely gorgeous. And what I do is when I'm doing my face, anywhere that I had those fine lines, smile lines, wrinkles, I'll blow that out a little bit, so that way I'm packing the powder into there. So that way it's like going into the line so it won't crease as bad. It really works too. I've been doing it a while now, and I'm just amazed at how well it helps prevent the foundation from settling and starting to crack and separate in those areas. Alright guys, so I'm going to let that just sit there while I finish off the rest of my makeup. I'm going to go ahead and contour and bronze with the Pro Contour by Profusion. Guys, this is a great dupe to the Kat Von D Shade and Light palette. It's really good. It doesn't apply streaky. It doesn't patch up. Beautiful colors. The contours is right on the money. Just amazing quality. Again, for a reasonable price. I did purchase this from TJ Maxx. I got it for $5.99. And I'm going to go in with this second shade right here to go ahead and contour just a hair. And I'm going to use my Morphe stippling brush. It's the M436. And everybody knows how to contour. I'm sure we've seen millions of videos on this. But if you're new, you just go just a little bit below that cheekbone and just notch it out. Same thing on this side. Making sure that you just circular motions to blend it. These stippling brushes, they're wonderful for blending. Makeup Academy also has stippling brushes that are very high quality. I just got some of their eyeshadow brushes recently from CVS, and guys, their quality of their brushes is wonderful. I mean, it is good. You're talking Sigma, MAC quality. And you can get Makeup Academy, MUA, from your local CVS. Just going to apply some of this right up into the hairline. Now, when you're bronzing or you're contouring, you want to get that up into the hairline. So that way, you can slender the proportion of your face. But I'll tell you, I have the Kat Von D Shade and Light palette, and I absolutely love it. Now, it does take me a little bit longer to purchase things because my husband's the only one that works. So we purchase everything for my channel myself. And I want to start doing dupes. So stay tuned for that because I will get into that. And let me know what you guys think about what I want to do is start a series. My sister, she has flawless skin, guys. I'm talking beautiful skin. Wouldn't even think we were from the same genes. That's how flawless. And I want to start doing a series where she's on here with me. And we do the foundation side by side. So you guys can see what the foundation looks like and how it wears throughout the day on troubled skin. And also how it looks and wears throughout the day with beautiful, flawless skin. So guys, leave down in the comment section what you think about my sister and I starting that series, because I'm really hyped about that, and I think that'd be so beneficial to so many people if we do that series. So just leave it down in the comments what you guys think. Alright guys, what I'm going to do now is I have to step away a second because I forgot my blush, so I'll be right back. Today I'm just going to use a small little L'Oreal blush. These are really cute and they're good. They're not, you know, top-notch quality, but it does the job, and it was the first thing laying in my blush drawer. Also, if you guys want me to do a makeup tour, let me know, because I have quite a bit of stuff, guys. Especially for somebody that purchases themselves. I mean, my whole life's built around it. It's going to be a couple weeks now before I get any more new foundations or products, because I am going to have the Botox done, and that's costing quite a bit of money. So it's going to be a while before I can get back getting some new ones. So I'm going to do some of the reviews on the stuff I have, which is a lot of great products that's just not talked about a lot. Like the Nicka K palette, guys. That thing is $4.99 at your local beauty store or online, and it's good quality. I mean, you see. The only thing on my eyes that is the Zulu palette from Juvia's Place is the shimmer. So very blendable, not splotchy. It wears all day. Wonderful quality, $4.99. And let me give you a little sneak peek. I'm going to cheat a little bit here. It is the perfect 40 colors, guys. Amazing. You get 40 quality eyeshadows. Alright, so guys, what I'm going to do today, I'm just doing a low priced products, and I'm going to use the Bella Pierre to highlight with. Guys, this thing is gold. If you can't afford the Anastasia Beverly Hill palettes, give this a try. Go check out your local TJ Maxx. You'll be surprised at the gems that you find in there. And they're hidden gems, because a lot of people don't know. And a lot of it's quality or names that we just haven't heard of, or we just don't pay attention to. To highlight, guys, I'm actually going to use, so I can show you guys, a paintbrush. This is just a typical normal paintbrush. My daughter has hundreds of them. She draws constantly. And as you can see, I'm going to use this gold color down at the bottom. I've hit pan. I'm going to have to go get another one. I absolutely love this color. It's gorgeous. I'm just going to apply that right on them cheeks right there, guys. Look at that. It's very pretty. It's not as high shine as some. And I love high shine. But it's still a gorgeous glow. Especially being that I'm just going out today to ride bikes. And you can see it. It's beautiful. Just going back over real quick again. And this brush, guys, it applies it gorgeous. And it does it right in the precise placing that you want it. I love this brush. But don't worry about that bake. You know, a lot of it's flying away while I'm doing this, so. Just hit the Cupid button. So guys, are you guys ready for that nice fall weather coming up? I know I'm so ready for sweater weather. I'm not ready for the cold, but I am for the nice sweaters. I love sweaters and scarves. So can't wait for that. I'm just going to knock this bake off with an e.l.f. blush brush. It's the same one I used for my blush. I love this. It's multitasking. You can use it for anything. Taking the excess and just putting it up underneath, cleaning up. Going over everything, make sure it's set. Okay, guys, so this is it. This is now. I'm going to have to touch up my eyebrows a little bit, but that's okay. So this is where we're at now, guys. This is the original application. This is what it's looking like with everything applied. I'll be back in about 6 to 8 hours, so I'll see you then. Okay, guys, so we're about 8 hours in. I got out there. I played with the kids. We had a great day. I added some nude lipstick by NYX. It's a wonderful lipstick. I don't have the color on me. I'll let you guys know later about the color. Absolutely gorgeous color. But, guys, we're 8 hours in. Let me pull my hair back. And, no complaints. Seriously, no complaints. It's a beautiful foundation. It's almost flawless. As you guys know, like I said, it is extremely hard to cover this loss of pigment. But around the nose, guys, there's no separation. My pores almost look flawless. No separation whatsoever. Did not settle too bad into my lines. And you got to think, I've been out there. It's 87 degrees in Florida where I'm at in my city. So for this to be looking this good, I really have no complaints. You guys can judge for yourself. Leave down in the comment section what you guys think. I think it's flawless, and I think it's well worth the $9.99, even if it's up to $12 by now. Guys, you can't beat it. 8 hours. I'm sure 10 hours from now it's still going to look great, because if most foundations between the 6 and 8 hours, if it's going to break up, it's going to break up around those hours, especially in the heat and humidity that I'm in. I mean, Irma just went through us, and we're still, I mean, we're dying over here, but the foundation held up beautiful. And again, just so you guys know, it's the Jolie Impeccable Me Stick Foundation. You can purchase this on Amazon.com. Sure you can get it on eBay, but I used the 2-day Prime. So, eyeshadows, guys. Check it out. Still on the money, guys. Still good. Still hanging in. Nothing bad to say, guys. Not on this one. I've come to notice that with a lot of hype products that I've noticed, some of these that are hidden gems, they've been a whole heck of a lot better for me than the high-end ones. And it's just personal preference, and you guys can see for yourself, with especially with like people like myself or the tailor. You guys, it's visible. It's right in front of your eyes. There's no bullshit. I mean, it's the truth, and it's there. So I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please subscribe, like the video, hit the notification bell, and every time I upload, you guys will be notified. But again, please subscribe, guys. It's a truthful channel. That's why I started this channel. That's what my goals is. Leave any comments down below. Let me know what you guys think of this foundation if you're going to try it out. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Hope you have a wonderful night.